YouTube, yeah. So still in contact. Are you going on StreamYards now?
I'm live on stream.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? JoeKingAudits. Oh, fucking hell. So he's letting me know you're on StreamYards. How do I get StreamYards now? Go to YouTube. WhatsApp. Okay. I go Google, YouTube. Oh, shit. Fucking flying.
How old are you, Dan?
I'm joking all this, but there's nothing. Oh, direct. Okay. JoeKingAudits, YouTube.
Can you click on that link in the chat? In the chat.
Or big what? It's got Spanish. What do I press?
What? You see that link? You know, JoeKingAudits, the link. Click on that.
Enter the studio.
Yeah, press that.
Yeah. No, it says entering the studio.
Right, click on it.
Keep the studio secure.
Click it. Click enter the studio. Click enter the studio. For God's sake, just click enter the studio.
It says entering studio.
Click it.
It says continue with YouTube. Continue with Facebook.
Whatever. YouTube, Facebook, doesn't matter. Either. Continue with YouTube. What happened?
The same as what? Reviews and a load of shit in Spanish. Unitgroup.com. I don't fucking believe
Can you yes,
to keep the studios. The host asks that you connect with YouTube and Facebook.
yeah, just gonna let me see.
Wait a minute. I don't fucking believe this shit. Log in to your Facebook account to connect to StreamYard. Yeah. Oh, they've got my fucking email. Mobile number or email. Oh, fucking flying.
Literally.
I don't believe this. It says enter, no, I'll put confirm that with Facebook. Oh, for fuck's sake. Send the Facebook. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, with fun is with the is
I've put,
of
I've put Reggie's number in. I don't fucking know.
what does it say? Can you read it?
I don't know. But it's totally changed my number.
It's Regina's number. It's a new number because you got a new phone. Right.
Connection with fucking streaming.
Because you've got a new number. So, like, people think you're conning the situation. Probably. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Like, tell me what it says. You know, I can translate it. I'll fucking Google it. Tell me what it says. You know, tell me the words. Tell me the letters. I'll put it in Google and I'll translate it.
Joe is sending it everywhere. StreamYard.com D5 EXD 3 times 9Q. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Have you got notification? Like I told you. You didn't listen to me. You got to make a new account. Simple as that. You didn't listen to me. It's that simple. You've got to make a new account. You've lost your phone. Unless you're gonna fucking like secure your account, you've got to make a new account. Simple as that. I told you this like about an hour ago. But no, you know best. JoeKingAudits don't know better than you, Dad. You just carry on messing about while JoeKingAudits says make a new account. Don't listen to JoeKingAudits now. Fucking JoeKingAudits don't know what he's talking about. I told you a million times, I'll stick with you right now. If you just make a new account, make a new account. That's what you got to do. You've got to do it. It's the only way. I told you this. I've been telling you this for about an hour now. You don't listen. But, you can't teach fucking kids that. It's okay. And you're still gonna carry on. You're still gonna carry on. You're still gonna carry on thinking you know best. You can figure it out. Yep, you can figure it out. Go on then, Dad. Go on, figure it out. Go on then. Go on, figure it out. Go on. I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you try that. Love to see you try. Go on, carry on. Go on. What? What? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Which one?
You have no
Which
idea.
one did I press?
You've got no idea. You press gmail.com and make a new account. Sign out. Just sign out. Find the option. Go to gmail.com and then find sign out. And then just make a new account. It's the only way, Dad. It's the only way. There's no way I can explain it to you. There's no way I can explain it to you. All right, cool.
Can you see that?
You're not in StreamYard.
I am.
No, you can't be in StreamYard because I've got to accept you.
Register your camera and light.
There's no one in StreamYard. Let's look through it. UK ladies here. She's fucking you big ever. Keep saying. I went into the wrong channel and now I feel tainted. Any suggestions on
He says, can I meet you
decontamination
anytime you want?
of my soul?
I'm here, but I'm not yours. So admit that.
What? What are you on about?
You enter the studio as a guest. The host can add you to the stage at any time.
You're not in my screen. Are you doing a live stream without me? Are you live streaming without me? Oh no,
I'm
no.
here.
Now you're here. Now you're here. There you go. Congratulations. Hello.
Now, I think it's I don't believe this shit. Can you speak?
You're in live stream, but like I can't hear you on. Like you need to change. In fact, I can do it. I can do it. Right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Okay. I don't understand.
Dad, you gotta click on the screen or something. You gotta click on the screen.
What screen?
I can't hear you, Dad.
Oh, okay.
You gotta click on the stream.
I have clicked. Can you hear me now?
Click something.
I'm clicking. Nothing's happening.
Press your fucking finger on the screen. Make it like.
Okay.
Can't hear you, Dad. Click on the fucking screen, Dad.
I'm clicking on the
Click on the
screen.
fucking screen. Click
Nothing's
something. Yeah. Bring it to the forefront of the fucking screen. I don't know. How would you explain it to fucking old people?
Oh, shit.
I can't hear
I
you.
don't believe this.
You can hear me. Can
Yeah.
you actually hear me, Dad? Why can't I hear no? That's my fault.
Why can't you hear me?
I'm the old bastard. Why can I not?
Can you hear me now?
I know I can. Oh, say something.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Hello, Dad. What, he can't hear me? Unbelievable. All that and he just fucking rage quits. Wait, I'm not loading. I've been sat here. I've literally drank all my beer. I've literally drank all of it. Oh, it's a drip left. I've literally drank all my beer, fucking sorting this shit out. My dad's still got wine left. I fucking drank it all. Right, I've sorted it out now. I'm going to bed. See you later. You didn't even say bye. I'm gonna put the fucking link back in. 'Cause, that will never be a fine. But yeah, God knows if it can work out. God knows. Maybe it's fun. I mean, my phone fucking crashed. I couldn't hear my dad. Could see him on fucking live stream, but I couldn't fucking hear him. Well, man. And he can't hear me. It's a conspiracy. Nobody wants it on live stream. Shall we, shall we call him fucking daddy? Call him the Great Raymondo, because that's his name. In fact, where does that fucking Great Raymondo come from, Dad? What's that you? Did you call yourself the Great? Everyone used to call him the Great. Like, I feel like my dad just like, I am the Great Raymondo. Oh, it's back. Is it? Yeah, he's fucking figured it out. He's figured it out. Took his time.
Can you hear me now?
No, can't hear you at all.
Oh, thank you. Look, stop lying, because you confuse me. For fuck's sake.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
How do you get rid of the echo? You can hear me, yeah?
Have you got an echo?
No.
Ah.
But how do you get rid of it? How did you get rid of it?
I didn't hear no echo. I couldn't even hear you.
You can hear me now.
No. What? What are you saying?
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop saying no. When I say, can you hear me now? You say no. Because you can fucking hear me.
What? It's your joke, Dad. You know? I learned
What?
from the best. It's
Yeah,
your
but
fucking joke. It's your
before
fucking joke.
we had an echo, and now the echo's gone for some reason.
I didn't hear no echo.
I could hear an echo.
Well, that's you've just got fucking big ears, you know. Like, the echo. When you got big ears, you know. Echo.
Fuck off, Noddy.
You see how small my ears are?
No,
Have you ever noticed how small my ears are? Dad?
nobody gets that joke.
Have you ever seen how small my ears are?
Yeah, I once had the echo, and you
Like,
said that
what is wrong with that? Why do I have small ears and you've got massive ears and Mum's got massive ears?
because I'm
Why do I
fucking
have
dead.
small ears? Why have I got tiny ears compared to you guys?
Because you were born with perfect hearing. I was born half deaf. God works in mysterious ways. He goes, this poor cunt is going to be deaf. I'll give him some big ears. Yeah,
That is mysterious. That is mysterious.
it's true. but, but you don't remember. I had my haircut, and you could see my ears. And you said, Dad, haven't you got big ears? I went, fuck off, Daddy. But nobody got that joke.
I never noticed I had tiny ears until fucking my girlfriend said something.
No, do you get the joke? Maybe not. Maybe you don't know who Noddy and Big Ears is. Do you?
Big ears have got big ears, I guess.
Well, yeah, but Big Ears was a friend of Noddy's. Yeah? But you don't know who Noddy is. Because you're fucking young.
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Is it a TV show?
Noddy, he had a little car, and it had a big pointy hat with a bell on the end, and he had a friend called Big Ears. So when you said you got big ears,
you're on about the cartoon.
yeah.
I can't remember that.
Because it was something for us when we were kids.
No, I used to watch it, but I can't remember it.
Okay, now you watched it, you know who Big Ears was because it was a friend of Noddy's.
I can remember when I was 2 and I was at my grandma's house, but I can't remember fucking Noddy. You know, I don't remember fucking TV.
Well, that's why you didn't get the joke. Because when you said, Dad, you got big ears, I said, fuck off, Noddy. Because Noddy's friend was called Big Ears. Oh, my God.
I never said that.
No, I said it. You said, Dad. I never noticed you've got big ears. Because I had my hair cut.
I don't think I ever said that.
Normally, my hair. Well, why the fuck did I say, fuck off, Noddy? Because you said it. And we're quick. It was a quick joke. But you didn't get it. Because you don't know Noddy and Big Ears what?
Why have you got massive ears and I've got tiny ears?
It don't matter, Joe. Whatever. You didn't get the fucking joke. And now I know why you didn't get the joke. Because you haven't a clue who Noddy and Big Ears was.
I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I don't really give a shit.
Right. Because you didn't laugh.
Because
and I thought it was quick.
I think I remember what's important. That's why. I'm being serious now. None of that's important.
No, you can't.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Child, you don't talk.
I just remember what's important.
You don't talk about anything
That's my opinion.
about yourself. You don't talk about the world's problems. You don't talk about we could be going for a third world war.
Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Yeah. All I care about is my problem.
No. Yeah. You said fuck the world.
Selfish. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. I don't give a shit. I'm selfish. Care about my problems. Fuck everyone else's problems.
The world is fucking you.
What about me?
The world is fucking you.
No one cares about me. No one cares about my problem. Nobody fucking listens to me.
Joe, I tell you what. Why don't you sign up and go on the front line in Ukraine?
Why don't you?
Fucking problems. Go and sign up. Go and sign up and fight the Russians in Ukraine.
Because I don't know whose side to be on.
What?
I don't know whose side to be on.
The Russians, of course.
Why?
You're not a fucking Nazi, are you? The Ukrainians are Nazis.
So you want me to stand on front lines with Ukraine when the Russians arrive?
If for a choice, I'd join Russia because the Ukrainians are just cannon fodder. There's young kids. They're dragging.
I can't kill nobody.
Eh?
I can't kill nobody.
No, you don't have to. They'll kill you. But I'm saying, if you've got any problems, go to the front line. Then you've got fucking problems. Do you think about these people who are going to fight? They don't want to fight. They've been dragged into it. Whether they like it or not. They're dragged into it. But they're ripping them off the streets. There's people trying to escape from Ukraine and they're catching them at the border and sending them back as cannon fodder.
The people have always been fucking fighting there.
What?
The people have always been fighting. That's why the English people just get on with it, feeding the Ukraine with weapons of mass destruction.
English.
Nobody gives a shit about feeding the Ukraine with weapons of mass destruction.
English and America and NATO that is causing these problems.
Oh.
Do you get it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Nobody gives a shit about NATO telling us to feed fucking weapons of mass destruction to Ukraine. Like Russia, nobody gives a shit like about any of that. All everyone knows is Russia's bad.
No, what? Everybody, you are brainwashed, Joseph. My son, Joseph Bainbridge, is fucking brainwashed by the Western fucking propaganda. You're brainwashed, man. The Russians are not the bad people.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, sorry. Well, don't do that. I think you're serious.
I mean, it was pretty obvious that I was being sarcastic.
Well, good morning there. How are you?
Oh,
I thought I'd come
Miss,
say hello to the Big Daddy King.
Miss, did you think Joe was serious then? When
No, I don't think he understands at all. I think he's just winding you up.
well, thank you, but I didn't know. You know my son better than me.
No,
I
he's
thought it
the
was
biggest
serious.
wind-up merchant on here. He's funny.
you don't listen, Dad. You don't listen.
He's
Well,
completely
what's your
ironic.
point of view? Sorry, I don't know your name, lady.
I agree completely with you. You are 100% correct about the Russian conflict. And he is a bit of a naughty, isn't he? He does look a bit like naughty.
Sorry, you sound like a computer. Are you a computer?
I wish I was. That'd make my life a hell of a lot easier.
But a lot
Oh,
of people, especially in America, I don't know how many people in America. Are you American or Canadian?
I'm American, but I live here in the UK. I've been here a long time. I'm a
Oh,
dual
right,
citizen.
right. But a lot of people in America still believe that Russian are the bad boys.
I know, because it's all the media bullshit they feed them.
But do you know that recent thing in Canada when they introduced SS Nazi,
Mm-hmm.
and people are going, "Oh, that's outrageous." I think I might be wrong, but I'm thinking that the Canadians did this deliberately.
It does make you wonder. They don't do anything without knowing what they're doing, do they?
Exactly. They don't make a mistake like that. They don't make a
No.
mistake of taking in front of the world and applauding a Nazi. There's a reason for that.
Well,
And I
strangely
think,
enough, he was here in the UK before he went over there.
sorry?
He was here visiting the UK before he went over there, but nobody's talking about that.
Yeah, but when they were all applauding the Nazi, I think the Canadians did that deliberately just to expose that you're sending weapons to Nazis.
Oh, definitely.
But nobody's getting it. Every media, I don't mean the mainstream media, I mean the internet media, the people who, they're talking like it was a terrible mistake, you know. I think it was deliberate.
Well, I watch a lot of the raw footage and live feeds and stuff from the conflict, and I know that if I start getting news updates that Ukraine's doing well, that it's the exact opposite, that Russia's made advancements because the media keep putting out the opposite of what's happening.
Yeah. I've always said that. Even I spoke to my sister and I said, if you want to get the truth, listen to the BBC news and reverse what they're saying.
That's truth.
And then you might get the truth. Never believe what they're saying.
No, I like to hear it directly from soldiers' mouths. people
I,
that are
I
there in the
actually don't know
conflict.
what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking
Joe?
You've been too
I
busy
don't,
practicing your
I
snowball
don't actually
fights.
know. I don't actually know what you're actually talking about. Like,
He's not up to date with the conflict.
yeah, I'm not fucking up to date. But like,
But you
like,
don't exactly, Joe. You don't know what's going on in the world.
you know,
You really
I
don't.
see Zelensky, right, and all I see is a young boy, and then I see Putin, that's fucking experienced, and you know,
Well, they don't talk about it, but Putin's been asking for peace talks all throughout this conflict, and they keep refusing them.
Putin, when he didn't
well,
invade,
I didn't even know about that, but you know, I
He
just
didn't invade.
saw,
These people try
I
to
just
rise
see
up
his
and create
face,
their
I
own.
just see Putin's face, and I see Zelensky's face, and I'm just like, Zelensky's fucking smug as fuck, always smiling.
He's an actor.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't trust him. But
Well,
I
he was
see
in some
Putin,
sort of
and I see
equivalent of Britain's
Putin, and
Got
I see
Talent
his
playing the
fucking,
piano with his
I
penis
see
not too long
Putin is
ago.
seeing fucking shit. He's seen fucking shit. You know, he's fucking seen the
He's
world.
done
You
it.
know, he knows,
He's worked his way
he
up the
knows
ranks, and
what
he's
the
done it.
fucking world's all about.
And I think
he was
anybody that's in
You
charge of a country should have worked their way up the ranks.
an actor, a comedian actor who was a cross dresser, and then
Yeah.
the Americans went there, took over the government, who was elected by the people. He had to run to save his life, and they put this puppet in Zelensky,
hmm
and they just went, "Don't worry about it. We will send you." Even the Americans admit that this is cheap. This is a cheap way of getting at the Russians.
And the oil lines and the fertile land.
all his lives we've been told, you know, Russians are bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
when
programming.
Like, it's just constant brainwashing. All his lives have been told Russians are bad.
but when they started, when Russia went, "We've had enough. We're going to stop you getting any further." NATO, because NATO was going up to the borders, you know,
They
and
still
Russia
are.
went, "No, stop," and he stopped them dead. And what happened? They put a puppet in, and they said, "Well, don't worry, we won't die. Us British, us NATO, us Americans, we won't die. You die. You fight the Russians. We'll just send you loads of weapons." So
Yeah.
Zelensky went, "Right, I'm ready for talks. We've had enough." What happened? That the arse lickers, the British, the arse lickers to the Americans. Don't forget the Americans are in control of NATO. The arse lickers sent Boris Johnson, to say, no talks. We must carry on this fucking war. It's a lot of money, Joe. It's a lot of money. They love war.
It is a lot of money.
They make billions out of war.
Of course, but I think it's funny that we sent them broken tanks and stuff.
Yeah, but the Russians go, okay, send more tanks. They burn. I don't care
Yeah.
how tanks are. They all
I think it's bigger than money.
They burn the same as all the shit you send to them.
Wars always come down to two things: ego and money.
Sorry?
I don't think
War always comes down to ego and money.
I don't think it's any of that. It's more important than fucking anybody even.
But Putin has no inclination. Is not his first thoughts were not, "I'm going to take over Europe." That's propaganda. That's
It's
bullshit from the West.
fucking, it's decompartmentalizationism.
Well, if he wanted to do that, he would have started that years ago.
Putin was saying stop. They had a deal years ago, many years ago, before they started. Do not try and put NATO on the Russian border,
That
which
was
is
the
Ukraine.
Great Wall Agreement that NATO would not move 1 mile closer to the border. And they've broken every agreement.
So they had a ceasefire. They had the Minsk agreement. Germany, France, and whatever.
Mhm.
And they went against the Minsk agreement. They just went, we didn't mean it. Bollocks.
Use it like toilet paper.
They're just liars. The West are liars. And terrorists. I call them terrorists. The West are terrorists.
Well, I call them war criminals, but yeah, I agree.
They're terrorists. That was a terrorist attack on the Nord Stream pipeline. A terrorist attack.
Joe, were you eating more of that curry?
Yeah. Joking on it.
But I love hearing the mainstream media, and I love the people on the internet. I mean, people like Douglas McGregor, who's a general. He knows about war. Scott Ritter, who was involved in, nuclear, who's got nuclear bombs, who's behaving himself. He's taking the side of Russia because he knows what's going on. These people know what's going on.
That's right. People that have been there and done that know what's going on.
But they're not in the mainstream media.
No.
Well, the word's getting out there, but if you get out to 1 million people, what is that? There's 8 billion
It's not going to
people.
change anything.
There's 8 billion people on this planet. How do you make them go, excuse me, can everybody listen? No, nobody's listening. Maybe if you get 1 million people on your podcast, that's 1 million people. There's 8 billion people on this planet.
We need something like the Million Mask March to really get people involved. Something like the Million Mask March to get everybody involved and hyped up.
Yeah.
And get people informed.
Yeah. You go and
people will do fuck all.
If you do a peaceful demonstration against this war, what will happen?
Most likely get arrested.
Well, some of the army.
The most hardcore protesters on the planet are the fucking stop oil protesters.
No. Greenpeace are much worse than them.
If the police can't handle it, they'll send the troops in.
What do Greenpeace fucking do?
Fucking take down ships. They do all sorts of shit.
They don't do jack shit.
Haven't you ever seen it when they've taken over a ship, like fucking pirates and
take over a ship? I've never seen
these whaling ships and shit. Greenpeace are vicious.
Fucking Stop Oil are all over the world. Stop Oil are all over
Greenpeace though. Stop Oil are part of Greenpeace.
They never fucking stop. There's just like in roads everywhere, all over the planet. It's madness.
Well, when people start dragging them off the roads, they'll do something about it.
They're going after the wrong fucking, it's important. Like,
but if you drag somebody off the road,
they're going after the wrong fucking thing.
You get arrested. That's brilliant.
You
won't get arrested if you cover them in water, though.
The problem is not climate. The problem is government and fucking, in my opinion.
I say we all walk around with big water tanks in our car. When we see just stop
All
little
the
people, we
big-
cover them in water and let them freeze. They'll still move when they get cold. Bring out the water cannons, yeah? I'm joking, by the way.
You talk to the plastic company, so it's like,
Who mentioned climate? Joseph? And
Yeah.
they talk about climate change, oil, and all this shit.
no, I'm saying the fucking they're like they're in the wrong fucking business.
Yeah, but,
That's exactly what it is a
If
business.
these put their mind to
But
something fucking better than fucking climate,
everybody knows
then we might make some change.
that's the brain.
No, climate's not
The
climate's
climate
going to
will
change
change.
whether you like it or not.
Listen, yeah, the
Mhm.
climate will change if there's no people on this planet. The
That's
climate
right.
will
It's
change.
always evolving.
The sun is in control. Man has got
Mhm.
nothing to do with it.
That's what I'm getting at. You know,
The sun will
they,
tell
if
you
they
when
put
you
their
live
if
and
the
when you
climate
die.
people put their
A
mind to
man
something
can do
other
nothing
than
about it.
fucking. If the climate
I keep
people put their mind something to something other than climate change, then you know, like we might fucking have a chance.
You know, fellas, I keep waking up because I keep having these nightmares that I'm strangling the person that keeps smoking all my cigarettes. But I wake up with my hands around my own throat.
Don't you like cigarettes?
Oh, I love them. That's the problem. I smoke too many and don't realize how many I've had.
I mean, I've been stopping smoking all my life. And I'm
Mm,
still smoking.
yeah.
You've never stopped smoking, though.
No, but I'm
Never.
getting worried now. I've got this cough, and it's a weird cough. It's like an itch, and I've got a cough. That sometimes I cough so much, I think I'm going to throw up. So yeah, there's a time to stop smoking. For me, it should be now, you know. But
Well, I occasionally
Well,
vape as well, but
that's what the doctors told
not
you.
tobacco.
That's what the doctors told you. Are you going to
That's
listen,
what
Dad? Are you going to listen?
That's
The
what
I'd get that
doctors,
checked out.
the doctors told you to stop smoking. Are you going to listen, Dad?
Well, I did. No, they didn't say I've got to stop smoking. They said you've got to stop eating this. You've got to stop drinking. You've got to
Oh,
stop smoking, and you've got a bit of exercise would help. Did I do it? No. I'm still alive, yeah, but I don't know for how long. But how long do you want to live for? Yeah, I'm 70,
yeah, that's true.
75. But there's people in Congress. Wait a minute.
Well into
There's a
their
woman.
90s.
Who's that woman? She's 92, and she was still in Congress
Yeah.
at 92. What's
They
her
should have a
name?
term.
Feinstein or something.
Yeah,
What's
I
her
know who
name?
you're talking about.
She just
I
died.
can't remember her name.
But she was supposed to vote on something, and she started making a speech. And this young person came up to her and went, "No, just say yes. Just agree with the vote." Sure.
A bit like
And she
Ronald
went,
Reagan.
"What? No, just say yes. That's all you got to do. Not make a speech." And she went, yes."
Hmm.
She's not. What the fuck is these people are running the country?
Just say no to drugs, kids.
Biden is
Okay.
running the most powerful nation in the world. Oh,
Yeah, he's a
second
fucking moron.
to Russia, but it's nothing to do with running the country. Somebody is pulling his
I'd say
strings.
second to Russia and second to China.
But somebody is pulling his strings. There's no such thing as a government in control. The British government
he's just
are
the head
not
of the
in
snake.
control.
You cut him off, and another head will grow.
Yeah. But there's a ruling 1% in this world, and they do what the government. It doesn't matter which government it is. They do what they're told.
That's right.
If not, they're in big trouble. That's why these
definitely,
small.
but that's how they do it. We're just like
these-
little ants to them.
Yeah.
You know, like what I find interesting. Who else is going to do it? Who else would do that
Would
job?
you want to do it?
Exactly. So,
I sure wouldn't.
can you complain?
But there's nothing any country can do.
Nobody else fucking stands up and does something about anything. But at least fucking these people fucking, you know, they put themselves forward to be prime minister, and they fucking they pretend to do something, you know, they pretend to fucking try.
Well, they
Nobody
don't put
else
themselves forward. They're made. They have
gives a shit.
kingmakers.
Nobody
Well,
else gives a shit.
Where do these people come from? Where did that woman come from who was the last prime minister who lasted for what?
3 weeks.
2 weeks or 3 weeks? I don't know.
The brainwashed into these positions. The brainwashed into these positions.
Well, she knew going into that position she wasn't going to last. She knew she was just a face.
But then you get a guy called Ruski from India.
They were made to
immigrant.
like
We
take
lost them
these
money.
positions. They were bred to fucking take these positions. These people, you know, they're in fucking Oxford and fucking Cambridge, and you know, they're in like special schools. You know, like they're in.
Some of them are very special.
They're bred to be these people.
That's right. They're called kingmakers.
But the latest British,
You know, they're the only people that fucking want it. Like they're the only people that fucking want to actually do something. You know, everybody else is just like, oh, just get on with it.
But they've got this new guy.
This is why we don't have protesters. This is why we don't have protesters fucking protesting in the street when fucking COVID happens.
Well, Richie Sunak looks as if his mummy still tucks him in bed at night.
Everybody will wear a mask whenever they're fucking told to wear a mask. Everybody will fucking be a sheep whenever yeah, you will.
I didn't before. I'm not going to do it now.
Well, most of the people.
There's two people. If you watch the Jimmy, I don't know if you watch the Jimmy Dore show. It's brilliant. And there's two people now with masks on, with Nobel Prize.
Oh Lord!
Nobel Prizes for the COVID vaccine, the mRNA vaccine. They're getting Nobel Prizes. And
of course, they figured out how a way to genetically modify humans. Of course, they're going to get prized for that.
But the Nobel Prize is just it don't mean anything really.
People won't even eat genetically modified vegetables, but yet they're letting them stick shit in them to genetically modify them. Fucking morons.
Bradford's got the fucking what we won the award for fucking 2024 2032 or something.
Yeah, but the cover-up is
we won the award for the most diverse fucking, I don't know. What's that award we won in Bradford? Fucking equality. Some sort of equality or diversity.
Something they can just give money to, in other words. They put a label on something so they can give money to it.
We got the most diverse country in the European Union. Yeah.
But I like
I'm gonna head back to go ahead.
I like it when they use the word democracy. We're spreading we're going to invade blah 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 blah, whichever. Do you know how many places America have invaded in the last
50 years.
I think it's 50, about 200. Do you know how many times Russia had done it? 8. You know, you talk about 200 places that America has spread their democracy.
Yeah.
I hate it when they say, you know,
It's just colonialism all over again.
And
That
what's the name?
was my point.
Yeah, but they keep talking about
Russia wants to control Ukraine, but like England have been fucking trying to control fucking.
Whole world.
We've been fucking occupying every fucking country for hundreds of years. You know, we've been doing it for hundreds of years, and you know, Russia just wants to like occupy Ukraine or whatever. God knows what they want to do. You know? It's up to
They
Russia.
just want to take control of their country. Right, I'm going back to bed. Have a good day,
Who's going to
fellas.
stop them? Who's going to stop them? You know, who's going to stop England if we wanted to fucking occupy wherever we wanted to occupy? Who's going to stop us?
Taiwan.
Who's going to stop America? You know, Russia.
Nobody.
Russia won't give a shit if we fucking were occupying other countries. Why the fuck do we give a shit about Russia occupying fucking Ukraine?
Don't criticize. I see a lot of people criticizing, and these illegal aliens, we call them, wait a minute, these illegal aliens, we call them, are coming for a reason.
That's right. Numerous reasons. It's not just financial ones.
Ruin their countries. Yeah, we're going to come to England and get a freebie. You just come and fucking...
And tool up for the military.
So there might be a few bad ones among them. But most of them are going, I need help here. I want to get out of this shithole that you've ruined.
You can't blame them for that.
Exactly. But why did all these people, you see them on the internet, go into these hotels and...
People from Ukraine go to Russia, don't they?
And these asylum seekers, some are actually asylum seekers. Others want to get out of their country because we have destroyed it. Saying we,
that's true.
Meaning the West.
The Western cultures. I'm going back to bed, guys. Have a good one. See you later.
Nice to talk to you.
And you, love. Bye-bye. Make sure that you give Naughty here a lot of ribbon.
Sorry?
Give Naughty lots of stick.
Oh, you know Naughty?
Oh, yeah. He's a naughty boy.
Do you remember Naughty? My son didn't even remember Naughty and Biggies. I can't believe that.
Oh, wow. I think he was probably more into Rosie and Jim.
How old are you?
48.
Really?
Why? Okay. Yeah.
You're gorgeous for 48.
I'm glad somebody remembers Noddy and Biggies.
I think he was more into Rosie and Jim.
Now, I'm testing you now. What did they call the policeman?
I don't remember.
Ah! Come on. Mr. Plod.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Plod.
That would make a great cartoon.
I think they should bring it back. I think Noddy were great.
Right, I'm off. Have a good one, guys.
Good night.
I probably will bring it back. See you. See you later.
But you never talk about politics, Joe, do you?
I have no clue about politics.
I'm not. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm an anarchist.
I think it's fun. just see the bullshit that we've got to put up with. The lies.
Dad, I've been fucking fighting for a revolution all my life. You know? I don't have to fucking like understand politics because I think the civilians should take back the government.
No. The civilians, the people, they know what's going on, and they're going, wait a minute, I get a good wage. If I'm not working, I get a good payout. I get my bills paid. You know.
That's exactly why no happens.
But
that's exactly why it all fucking carries on the same.
If we were in
there's no revolt. There's
if
no
we're
revolt.
in another country, you know, where you've got you've got to get a wagon, you've got to keep it going, you've got to deliver goods, and you'd be lucky if your wagon don't break down, that you can feed your wife, your family. You can give them a bowl of rice a day, you know. I think the British, I don't know, they just, it's too easy. No wonder people come to Britain, they're going, wait a minute, you get a put in a mobile phone,
every small fucking European country, they're all revolting. Every single fucking country. They're all revolting against the government.
Yeah, but they don't know what it is. They don't know what it is to be. They're so used to paying.
Oh, and England does, though. And England does, and America does, and fucking Russia does.
£150 a fucking month for electric. Now they have to pay 200, and they're gonna fucking Some people don't have electric. For fuck's sake.
Third world countries.
No, yeah. But there shouldn't be third world countries. Take Africa. That's why Nigeria has kicked out.
Well, there shouldn't be, but we fucking rape and pillage with third world countries.
It's rich in minerals.
Maybe it's the fucking civilians. Maybe there's just civilians fucking took charge.
Are just pillaging and raping. It hasn't stopped for hundreds of years. They're still that's why the Nigeria has gone, we've had enough. You're out. And they've won.
Vote for JoeKingAudits, King of the World. Oh, fucking fuck. I have to be king of the world, bro. I have to be king of the world.
The what?
Vote for JoeKingAudits, king of the world. I'll sort it out.
No. Look, the people who are controlling the countries are not controlling the countries. Somebody is controlling them.
Exactly. So vote for me, king of the world. So,
There is no right way, Joe, because it doesn't get.
There's got to be, otherwise we're all gonna die. There has to be a right way, or we're all gonna die.
There'll always be somebody who said, "No, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like this."
Yeah, but that's exactly like why I have to be king of the world, because I'll fucking let people do it their way. You know, I'll listen to everybody, and I'll do it the way like people want. You know, I'll make sure that everybody has a voice. You know, everything has
Imagine
a
that.
vote. Everything has a vote because we've got the internet. We've got the internet. Everybody has a vote on everything. Simple. Boom.
And so there's some people say, I'm sorry, there's a man and a woman. There isn't 36
Yeah.
different,
Right. So
you know.
everybody fucking votes on that. Is there a man or is there a woman? Everybody votes on it. You know.
Yeah. And what are you going to get? You're going to get the majority of the world say,
Except
yeah,
those
there's a
ones
man and a woman. But you're going to
No,
get,
you're
you're
not
going
going
to
to
get
get that.
two,
You're
you're
going to
going to
get
get
any. You're going to get an equal.
2% who don't agree with it.
Well, you know, whatever anyone thinks, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. You know, it's like an experiment. It's a social experiment. We just let it fucking play out and see fucking where it takes us. You know, whatever everybody thinks, we'll do it just to see where it takes us, and then you know we'll destroy ourselves or we'll fucking big ourselves up, and we'll fucking learn from our mistakes like a normal fucking person does.
And how do you stop people taking what they want? By force. If they want to take your wallet, they'll beat the shit out of you and take your wallet. How do you stop them? How do you stop thieves? Chop the hands off? Hey, that might stop a few people thieving. Why are people thieving? Because they've been
You don't have no money.
no, because the fucking government are the biggest thieves in the world. And they go, if you can do it, so can I. But if we say, well, if you do that, we're going to cut your hands off so you can't steal. Whoa. Where does it stop?
That's
See,
not the problem. That's
a
not
lot
the
of
problem.
wars in the
Thieving is not
past,
the problem. Thieving is a minority. You know? Thieving is
but
not
a
the
lot
problem.
of wars in the past was through food, not oil. You know, it was food. One country goes down, there are no crops, and they go, wait a minute, this country just down the road, a few thousand miles, have a shitload of food. Let's go invade them and take their food so we can survive. That's how it's always been, and that's what nothing has changed. It's not food now, it's minerals, oil, gold, the fucking lot. You know, the Americans and British, they call them these third world countries. But no, they're not. If they had been left on their own, they'd be happy to be surviving as they've always survived for thousands of years.
Which is why I say it's more complicated. The minerals, you know, you think fucking the government cares about fucking, you know, cobalt and fucking. They don't give a shit about that. They've got fucking bigger fish to fry. The government has got bigger fish to fry. They don't even tell the fucking people about it. They've got fucking minerals. We don't even know the name of. You know, they've never told us. Like, you know, like the government has They don't tell us no. They don't tell us nothing. As if they did, then you would have an uprising. If they told us what it were all about, if they told us truth, you know, like then you would have a revolt.
What's the truth? They know the truth.
I don't know.
I do.
Fucking,
I told you.
you don't even know. I don't even know.
I told you what the truth is.
It could be something like, you know, they've got precious minerals that could create fucking time distortions in reality, or you know, like God knows.
No. It's not a survival job.
They've got time
Because
machines. They've got
they
fucking,
know what's
you know, God knows, man. God
they
knows what the
they
truth is.
know what is coming.
Like, yeah, the end of the world.
And I've told you about this. They know what is
The end of
coming.
the world's been
That's
coming for
what
a long time, though, Dad. Everybody knows about the end of the world. Nobody gives a
who does?
shit.
No, they don't. They think things are going to get better.
Apart
They're
from
not.
fucking
They're going to get a shit lot worse. In the next, you know, we might have an easy time for the next 10 years. The 10 years after that is going to be, you know, sometimes I want to live. I want to live to see what really happens in 10 years' time. I don't think I will, but I'd love to see what happens in 10 years' time, because the planet they won't be able to do anything about what is coming.
But you're saying they already know what's going
Yes, they already know what is coming. And if the Americans know, the British know,
on.
the
They just rape.
Chinese surely know.
Like, so why do they rape all the fucking money out of us?
Why what?
Why do they rape all the money out of us? And they know that's coming.
Because some people have to survive.
Oh, because so they're just like,
You know, you got 8 billion people on this
why does it
planet.
take money to do that? You know, they can like rack up debts willy nilly in governments. Like, why does it like take raping everybody else? You know, if everyone's gonna die anyway, you know, why it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't
But
make sense.
everybody has got to die, but some people have to survive. For the
Yeah,
survival
but
of the
like, you
human
know,
race.
why does it take raping everyone's money? Why does
Well,
it
all right,
like cause massive taxation on everybody? Why
all
don't
right.
they just invent a load of money before
If
we all die?
you've got enough oil to last,
Your point doesn't make sense. Sorry, it just doesn't make sense.
you go to other countries and you steal their oil. That's what Americans do in
But your point
Syria.
doesn't make sense, Dad. Your point
But
doesn't make sense.
that
Are you
means,
listening to what I'm saying? Are you listening to what I'm saying?
yeah,
Why rape the whole planet and all the fucking resources if everyone's gonna die anyway? When they can just invent money and just like,
because they
you
use
know,
resources for the humans to survive what is coming.
what? So we're slaves trying to mine all the resources so they can fucking exist.
Yeah,
But we're not fucking mining all the fucking shit. In fact, if anything, we've stopped mining all the fucking resources, We've slowed the mining of resources because of fucking climate change. But like your point doesn't make sense at all.
There is no climate change.
Yeah, but that's what they say.
Yeah, no, the same man has made climate change. That is a total lie. Man has not done any damage to this planet.
But the mining of resources have been slowed because of climate change. It costs more money to fucking mine shit. Costs more money to fucking like transport it around the world. Like, you know, if they were like so interested in resources, you don't want climate change standing in your way.
But why do you think Americans are invading all these countries and taking their minerals?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But
You know,
I know
when
it's bigger. I know it's bigger than we
they've
can
got
even
more oil in
understand.
America than anybody
No, it's bigger
on the
than we can
planet.
ever comprehend. I know it's
Well,
bigger than we can ever comprehend.
if you're going
We
to
are not
need,
allowed to know. We're not allowed
don't
to
forget,
know.
when the shit hits the fan, you're going to need all the oil you can get to keep the generators running, because you'll be living underground. You'll be living in caves underground.
I mean, yeah, there's probably multiple reasons why this shit is happening to us right now.
If
They're
you
not going to tell us.
if you don't save those reserves for yourself,
You don't know no, Dad. You don't know no. Just like I don't know no, and nobody knows no.
no, but
These
my good.
elites live at a fucking level where we're not allowed to know anything. They know everything, but we don't know no.
I like thinking that other people haven't thought before. Yeah. Ask yourself why. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that?
I
Why
don't
didn't they do
know.
this?
I don't know, Dad. It's impossible to know.
We just
Don't
go,
even tell us.
oh, that's
They won't even tell us.
outrageous. That's outrageous
They
what
won't
they're doing.
even
They
tell
all
us.
complain, but they don't ask the reason why. I'm just going for a wee wee.
I know they're all corrupt. I know they're all corrupt. That's why I want a revolt. You know?
Joe,
I've been fucking asking for a revolt.
Joe, I'm going
against
for a
fucking
wee. What bit were you?
the whole of society.
I don't know, Joe.
The governments of the world have been keeping shit from us forever. Forever. You know? They've never told us the truth. Ever. And you know, we get bits and bats here and there, but like the big picture is it's more elaborate than we can even imagine. They know more than fucking we can even comprehend. That's the big picture, in my opinion. I've given up. Fathom it. I've given up. It's impossible. Even if they told me I won't even be able, I won't even be able to comprehend it. That's how fucking big it is, in my opinion. I think it's that big You know, it's like bigger than universe. The secrets that the hold.
Oh, I'm back. What we say?
I'm saying I think the secrets that they hold is bigger than I can even imagine, and I've given up trying to fathom it because it's impossible. And even if they told me, I won't even believe them.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. How many things have happened that they go, we did this, or the tourists did this. Let's go to the moon. A lot of people think we didn't go to the moon, but they deliberately put things out there to make people think we didn't go to the moon. You know, things like it's impossible. You know, it's like we don't know what technology they've got to go to the moon. Yeah, you know, Richard Greer.
Who fucking cares if we've gone on the moon?
No, but
Who actually
Richard
cares
Greer.
if we've gone on the moon?
Richard Greer
Like
just casually said,
the moon is a false flag, in my opinion.
the moon,
It's a lot of
the
bullshit
moon,
to keep
Joe,
people occupied from
they
the
had
fucking
to go. They had to go to the moon
real shit that's going on.
to find
What?
out.
You have to
Decide.
go to the moon. No, there's no reason to go to the moon. There's no reason to go to the moon. Nothing on the moon. Bullshit. The universe is a much bigger place than the moon. You know?
Joe,
You don't need to go to the moon.
not getting it. Look,
You're not getting it, no.
why they went to the moon is
The moon's
because
pointless.
whatever is on the moon hasn't been disturbed because there's no atmosphere on the moon. So what they found on the
Oh,
moon,
there's nothing on the moon.
because
There's nothing on the moon.
they found that the sun novas on a regular basis. That's why they went to the moon.
Maybe they have. So that's the end of the world. Congratulations. Fucking, you know, religious people have been saying that for fucking years. You know, it's not, we don't know, is it?
Yeah, of course we knew, because species disappear all of a sudden,
Like, you know,
overnight.
like the Bible's been saying we've been wiped out millions of times.
We
Been
have.
wiped out by floods and fucking
So,
God knows what else.
so,
Like, who
so what?
cares? Does
So
it really
what?
matter?
So
All
what
that
makes
matters
you
is
think?
the future. And the future is the government's hiding shit from us. That's the future.
Well, why are they hiding things?
Because
Because humans have to
if
survive.
if they told us, then we'd wipe ourselves out.
Exactly.
We'd go insane.
Okay, you've hit it on the nail. They cannot tell the people what is coming because there will be anarchy and chaos. And at the moment, they need people to dig the tunnels, make the underground cities, blah, 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 what technology to survive what is coming.
We literally can't fathom it. Like we can't like. It's like telling. It's like telling Einstein fucking some sort of new maths. Yeah, it'd be just impossible for him to comprehend. It'd be just impossible for the human race to comprehend what's actually going on. That's why fucking
Yeah, but
these
if,
elites are in charge.
if you come out on the internet tomorrow and said this is going to happen, people would say this man is crazy. Shut him up. He's a nutter. He's spreading false information. This is what they want. They want this false information, but it's true.
I mean, I don't think they want that. I don't think they want no bit of that.
It will never get out. The truth will never get out. That's why, they started it now.
Unless they want to ruin something.
You can't say anything against the narrative. What we say is gospel. Whatever anybody else says is false information. Can't you see? Can't you see it, Joe? I can. It's plain as day to me. This things that happen in the world's history, they weren't done. I'm going to invade that country tomorrow. They planned it for 50 years. These things are planned way, way ahead.
The link's in chat.
I mean, imagine, all right, Hitler, he didn't have what to do with it. Or did he? Did he know something was coming in the future? And we have to kill millions. Imagine if we didn't have World War II, World War I. How many people would be living on this planet now? If these millions and millions who died in the wars would have not been killed, they would have reproduced. Their sons or daughters would reproduce. How many people would be on this planet now without
More people died from plagues than
what?
died in World War II. More people died from plagues than died in World War II.
Yeah, it's called. But when they're not dying of plagues, what do? They invent a plague called the COVID plague.
Yeah, but that didn't kill more people.
The plague didn't, no.
Genghis Khan.
Oh,
There's been millions of fucking
they're plugging. They're now plugging. Everybody must get this injection.
There's 8 billion people in the world, Like World War II killed millions, not fucking billions.
If
There's
they
8 million people, 8
if
billion.
If they can kill 20 million people, that's a start, isn't it? That means 20 million people are not breathing and making another 40 million.
How much is 20 million people out of 8 billion? What percentage is that?
Not a lot.
I can't even work that out. Less than
1%. Imagine you bring out a virus. They know the virus isn't going to kill you. They scare the shit out of you. So you've got to take this vaccine. The vaccination, it'll stop women having children. it'll stop men producing children. It'll kill a lot of people. Young people are dying on the fucking football field when they've had the injection. Joe,
my landlord's got COVID.
the COVID was a test.
Oh.
It was just a tester to see how far can we push these people. What do we have to do to make everybody take the vaccine? The vaccine will kill you. They can kill billions if they can convince the people to take
the vaccine. The vaccine kills people.
Yeah, it's not the virus. The virus is to scare people into
The virus
taking
kills
the
people.
vaccine. That's what I think. I might be wrong.
The virus kills people, and the vaccine kills people.
Yeah,
that's the.
You said yourself the virus didn't kill that many people. It killed a lot of fat people. It killed a lot of people with.
It killed people, but like it's not a lot of people in the big scheme of how many people are born every day. It's like it's not a fucking. We're not going to die. We're not on the verge of extinction.
I've just said that it's interrupting women's periods.
This is the problem I have. We've got 8 billion people in the world.
Breast milk. It's
like there's wars that have fucking killed more people than fucking COVID.
It's making people infertile. If you can stop the breeding now with injections through scaring them with a virus, we don't know what's coming next year. We don't know what virus is coming in the next 5-10 years. We don't know what they have in mind for us. What they've done with this first one, how many people were convinced they've got to have this injection? And
they still do, they still fucking do. Everybody will fucking still wear a mask if the government tells them to wear a mask. So.
But they were turning people against people. The people said, "No, fuck you! I'm not taking this experiment." But you must. They were turning people against people.
But yeah, I mean, I think it was. I think it was a social experiment.
Fucking stop. Unless if you don't say on your telephone that you've had the injection, you couldn't go in a fucking supermarket.
I don't think it's not about killing people. I think it's a social experiment just to see how far they can control it.
It's just
to realise how far they can take us.
How far can we push people? How can we make them do this? This is just the first stage, Joe. The COVID was a first stage. There's bigger things to come. Trust me.
Definitely. But there's bigger things to come, even if the government won't like do any of that. Even if the government didn't fucking create viruses to kill people, there's still fucking shit to worry about.
But it's all connected. All this climate change shit. You can only drive 2 miles a day. You must stay in this area. It's all out of control.
Yeah, well, that's out of control. But like, if an asteroid hits, wipes out half the population, you can't say that's fucking good.
These people,
The
These
reason they're doing these fucking things is just in case an asteroid hits, everybody panics and fucking they need to be at control of population. So
and that's
it's
right. And
like
that's right.
they're doing these tests. COVID is just a test, in my opinion. It's a
If
test. to see.
an asteroid hit New York, let's say, or London, it'd destroy New York, or it'd destroy London. It wouldn't destroy the world. Like they said, an
An
asteroid destroyed
asteroid
the
could
dinosaurs. That's bullshit.
destroy
That's
an
bullshit.
asteroid could destroy half of the world.
No, Joe. No.
Okay.
This is what you've been told. That an asteroid hit the planet, hit the water in Mexico, and destroyed the dinosaurs because a big fireball went round. That is bullshit.
It won't
That
destroy
is,
half of the world, but
that
it
is
can affect
bullshit.
half of the world.
Joe,
It can affect half of the world.
Joe,
It won't destroy half of the world, but it can affect half.
because I'll tell you why. Because science, if you believe in science, we're on a planet with an atmosphere. Atmosphere means that it's pushing back whatever explodes on this earth.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is pushing back. It can only travel 200 miles, 500 miles, 1,000 miles, but it will die out. It will not go around the planet.
It will if it's big enough and travel.
All right. You drive 70 miles down the motorway and stick your hand out of the car. It will take your fucking hand off.
But that's not to do with an asteroid. You know how fast asteroids travel?
Oh God, that is resistance.
Not
resistance.
Not just asteroids, but comets. You know, do you know how fast a comet travels?
Yeah.
Not the speed of a car. Nowhere
No,
near the speed of a car.
No, you're not getting it.
About 10 billion times faster than a car. You know, that's how fast an asteroid travels.
An asteroid will be traveling at 1,550 miles per second. Right?
Yeah.
That's fast. 1,550 miles per second.
It can travel faster than that. It can travel in
No, it won't. It won't.
It will.
It won't.
Well, why can't it? What's stopping it?
Because a blast from the sun, which, don't forget, it's got a blast from the sun, which that means it's moving really fast. There's nothing to stop it.
So what if like there were a supernova and then a chunk of rock just flew out or got pushed out by this supernova at 1,000 whatever you said miles a second.
Yeah.
And then the gravity took this fucking thing, slingshotted it in our direction. Does that not make it go faster?
No, it would hit the earth. It would hit the earth.
No, but I'm saying while it's traveling in space at fucking 1,000,000,000 miles an hour.
When it hits the earth,
the maximum speed that you said.
And
then the orbits of the fucking solar system, and it goes round the orbit of like a planet, and it gets slingshotted. Is that not going to speed its trajectory up? Well, and then it might hit another planet and fucking speed it up some more.
Because if it comes in, it will not slingshot. if it comes in, it will hit the planet that you say slingshots it.
It could be slingshotted through the universe, like right now. Could be an asteroid right there, just slingshotting around the planet.
It doesn't matter. When it hits the Earth, it stops at Earth and gives off a big blast. But the Earth has an atmosphere which will be a resistance to the blast. So the blast will
Not
go.
if it's traveling. Not if it's traveling fast enough. Or, I mean, it'll be a resistance. It'll definitely be a resistance. But if it's traveling fast enough, and it's like a large enough size,
It won't, Joe.
it'll wipe out the dinosaurs.
It won't wipe out jack shit.
They've already done the equations, Dad.
It'll wipe out. Do you know when they dropped the first nuclear bomb? They were worried that this nuclear bomb
this is why they
was
say
going to go
that
and set fire to the
asteroid wiped
atmosphere.
out the dinosaurs. This is why they say they wiped out the dinosaurs.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
They've done the maths, though. Yeah, but they've done the maths. They've done the maths. It's possible.
Wipes out
even
the
if it is a
dinosaur.
lie, they've done the maths and it's possible. That's why they say an asteroid might have wiped out the dinosaurs, because they've done the maths and it's possible. Whether it's a lie or not, whether they know or not.
Do you know if you're a scientist, Joe? Do you know if you're a scientist and you work out this, that's a load of bullshit? If you say that as a mainstream scientist,
but it's likely
you will not get you won't get a grant. You can't.
If
you want to survive on this planet, being a scientist,
well, the maths is likely. Whether you like it or not.
But no. You cannot.
It's likely that the fucking asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs.
You can't expose the truth being a scientist.
Whether it's right or not, it's still
fucking you won't get paid. If you don't go along, if you don't go along with what they say, your life will be destroyed.
You can plead ignorance all your life, but when the science is clear, you've got to fucking pay attention to it.
How do you know it's clear? Because the scientists.
Because the maths checks out.
No.
I mean, I don't know the maths. I don't know.
Exactly.
But I do know that they've done the equations. It's the most likely. It's the most likely scenario.
Lies.
You can pull out conspiracy theories out of your ass all you want, but the most likely, like.
Why do you think you shut people up? Because they don't want it spreading. Why do you think they've shut scientists up? Because they don't want the world to know. The scientists will tell you what they're being told to tell you.
All right, well, come up with a better fucking argument.
The people
come up with a better argument than an asteroid fucking wiped out the dinosaurs.
Shut down or murdered or killed, yeah.
There's no other better argument. You know why? Because the math checks out.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. Have you done the maths on a outer planet object hitting the Earth, which is what, 3 miles across? In the Earth, in the water.
It doesn't necessarily have to be. It doesn't even necessarily have to be out of planet. It just has to be some sort of impact on the Earth at that speed and that fucking big. That's what the math says. It doesn't have to be like an asteroid, to be honest. It could have been
It's
in a fucking
local.
nuclear explosion.
The
Could have been a
damage
nuclear
is
explosion for all you know.
the damage
But-
is local. It would make a hell of a mess if you're in a 500-mile radius. Oh yeah. Do you know how big the Earth is? It's
Well,
fucking big.
all right.
It's a big
right.
place, Joe.
There's two things that we know. The dinosaurs are dead. You know, that's one.
Because
And,
the sun destroyed the dinosaurs.
humans exist.
Oh God.
So what's all that about? The dinosaur died about fucking 10 million years ago.
Yeah.
And now humans exist. That's the two things that we know.
No. How many species have died out since the dinosaurs?
We don't know.
Quite a lot. How many civilizations?
We keep coming up with
More
new
advanced than we are now.
today.
More advanced than we are now. How many civilizations have been wiped off the face of the fucking planet?
We don't know.
And we had to start again because a few people survived.
We don't know. But I'm talking about what we do know. The dinosaurs got wiped out. We know that.
Oh, we know there was
Now
civilization.
humans exist.
We know there were civilizations before us, far more intelligent. They don't even know how they built the fucking pyramids.
All right. We know that now.
We don't know
we've
how.
just
We do
recently
not know
discovered that.
how they built the pyramids.
We've just recently discovered that
We don't know why they built the pyramids.
Previous.
I know why.
hominids wiped out. But
The pyramids were a chemical plant.
what's your point?
But because the earth was getting destroyed and the earth needed fertilization. So the pyramids were built as a chemical factory.
War at Worlds. Humans.
You think it was built? You think
all the dinosaurs.
You think
dinosaurs with fertilization.
You think they built these pyramids to bury a fucking king? Come on, Joe. If you believe that, you believe in Santa Claus.
I don't know what the pyramids are all about.
I've told you.
The pyramids were a long time before my time. You know, so I have no idea.
It's a good plan. It's been proven. But the scientists will. You're not allowed to say that. Can't you see? You're not allowed to say that.
Not allowed.
You're allowed to believe that a king was buried, built the pyramid to bury a fucking king. And the Queen's chamber was there. What bullshit. Don't believe. Nobody believes that anymore, Joe. I'm surprised you do. A son of mine believes that the pyramids were built to bury a king and a queen.
I've got to go in. I've got a job centre appointment today. So, good night. I just remembered.
Bongo.
I've got a job centre appointment today, so I've got to go.
Okay, look.
All right.
We'll do it. At least we know how to work it. It's working now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace and love.
Right. Love you.
Don't dream about dinosaurs. Don't worry about them.
I can't even get much sleep now.
You won't. You'll be thinking about the pyramids. Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Right.
How do I